Hi all, Amber Celestial Angel here, and bringing a message for guidance for you. I've been through it myself, but also hearing from others just about, well, quite a few things, but definitely part of that is plans getting disrupted, or even hopes, dreams, things you thought you wanted to do or have, not quite panning out how you planned. And I just want to reassure you that it may just not be time, all in divine timing, right? Or God, your angels, your guides are still working behind the scenes, but maybe it's not in the way you planned. Excuse me. It just may be in a different way and different timing. So to not give up, this is a message I've really gotten over and over continuously, to not give up and to keep going right at the finish line, right there. And it can sometimes get harder or darker before the dawn, right? Get harder right before you're there. You're out of breath, you've tried and tried, and you're almost there. Don't give up, keep going. And remember, too, it's a very important time to be taking care of yourself, really connecting with yourself, connecting with nature, getting out in nature, and meditating. I mean, it's always good, but because of all the maybe stress or worries, which you shouldn't be, but if you possibly have any of that, to ground yourself and cleanse your energy. It's so important. Crystals right now are coming up too, using a certain crystal that may be helpful for you, to help you with that. And I wanted to read a bit here out of my book because I think it really pertains to little passages here actually. So I will be reading those. This one is alive. The state of being alive is far more than breathing in and out. When was the last time many of us really felt alive? Not only do a lot of our activities dull our senses, they can actually cause us to forget what aliveness is. To the angels, aliveness is connectedness. To our bodies, our souls, our spirits, to nature, to others, to the divine mystery that is alive in every breath we take. Aliveness is like a buzzing current of electricity that keeps us running on full power. It is such a powerful sensation, in fact, that sometimes we are threatened by it. If we are too immersed in routine, if we are unhappy or depressed in our career or relationships, if we are under a great deal of tension, we tend to pull the plug and disconnect from our aliveness, engaging in activities that will help us to escape from the restless, cornered energy within. The angels urge us to do the things we need to do to reconnect to our aliveness so that we can create the kinds of lives for ourselves that we are meant to have. The angelic reflection. I welcome aliveness into my life. So important to be in that energy during this time. Remember, go outside, do something fun, creative, because that's what will keep you going. And it may seem hard to do that right now because of things going on. But that's really what actually, right, it's a double-edged thing. That's actually what will help you through this time. And actually is also, they're telling me now, is a puzzle piece to it. It's actually something that will fit to make those things happen in their way. Yes. All right, and then I wanted to read this one, Home. No matter what you do or how far away you go, you can always come home. A true home is a place of acceptance, a place where you know the light is always on to greet you. Some of us were fortunate enough to have grown up in such a place. Others of us have never known a true home. But regardless of whether or not we have a physical place that we can call home, the angel's home is always open to us. God's home is always open to us, right there in your heart, your soul, right there, directly connected. It is ours to take refuge in from the cares of the world and to return to regardless of how far we may stray. Just as the prodigal son was welcomed back after his waywardness, we are always welcomed back to the angels, loving hearth, and the welcoming is always a little sweeter when we return after one of our own reckless adventures, wiser through our mistakes and more ready for love. So, as we journey, we know that the angels are always there, both to support our needs for risk, exploration, and new experiences, and to provide a resting place for our hearts and souls. The angelic reflection. At the angel's home, the doors are never locked and the light of love is always left on for me. And that's beautiful and that's true, and that's that place of reconnection. And yes, going on those reckless adventures, right? Coming back wiser, stronger, more courageous, and ready for the next. Just wiser in the next. And home is where the heart is. That popular saying, and it's so true. Where you're loved, accepted, where you're you, your true self, your whole and holy soul, your holy place. And connecting with others who are the same, who allow you to be that and be you, your true self, and who are also comfortable in their homes. And then you just kind of share a home, and it's beautiful. But as some have gotten on kind of this wave, we're still in the strange energy. So downloads, dreams, it's going to be here a while. But if things have just not worked out, remember to return home. Remember to get yourself in activities, doing things, that action steps, and just continue going. Continue going. And realize, oh, this is a good one. Yes, they're bringing this up. Take note of all the progress you have made, how far you have come. Take note, because it may seem like on the surface, maybe you felt like you didn't do enough, you didn't do it in time, you didn't get these things done, but take note of all that you have gotten done, and that also is used as a tool to move you forward, to continue progressing, and continue going, to keep going. That's a tool for you to use, realizing all you've accomplished and all the progress that you have made helps you, it gives you that, wow, I really did that. I've grown this much. I've done all this. I've accomplished this. And you'll find a lot of it within yourself, and those are the most valuable tools you can have. That is the greatest accomplishments you can have from within. And God sees you, your angels see you, your guides see you. They know how much work you've been doing, and they're telling you to not give up, keep going, and allow things to unfold. Also take action, continue to take action. They're showing me like different thinking outside the box. Maybe there's another way to do this or another path you can take. But know that you're almost there and you're getting there. And it's just also enjoying the journey on the way. So that is it for this message. If you would like any sessions or services, you can visit my website, ambercelestialangel.com. And much love, many, many blessings.